2 years ago, Gage Nim Nim set out on this sealed-only journey, where he basically bought 3 Servant of Endymion structure decks, and kind of every week using a budget of $40, he basically bought packs and other sealed product and basically just used those to upgrade his deck and kind of build it up from there. So I decided to try to start my own version of that. Basically, we're going to be doing this every month, not every week like some YouTubers, but we will, because we are doing this every month, our budget will be $60. And the deck we'll be going with Raidraptors. Welcome to virtual sealed only Raidraptors.
What's up guys, Forecastman here. Welcome back to sealed only Raidraptors. Now you may be noticing something a little bit different. Today we're actually doing a real life box opening. So instead of the virtual card openings that we've been doing in the past, I have right here one box of Battle of Chaos. Now this is a very exciting set for me. I like a lot of the cards in here. The DDD stuff is really good, and as well as the new insect monster, Dragon Bite, is really good for Beat Troopers, both decks of which I really do like to play. But for the purposes of sealed only, we are in here for one specific card, which is the Simorgh Bird of Perfection. Now it is a common, so I do expect to get it within those 24 packs, but knock on wood, let's hope we do get it. So let's get to opening these 24 packs. Ooh. I've never actually opened a full booster box ever in my life. So we'll go with the first 12 first. Pack number 1. Let's see what we got. I don't open a lot of sealed product myself in real life. So this is actually pretty exciting. I really want the DDD stuff. That'd be really nice to have. So the first card is Fire Opal Hand, Ghost Trick Siren, Neroy Dream Mirror, Trader, Leaflet Palace, Magic Haribo, it's a super, it's kind of cool. Doll, Monster, Miss Macden, Important Intrusion, Top Shape, and Agent of Destruction, Venus. It's supposed to, oops, I just ripped this completely. It's supposed to bend in or something, right? It's supposed to go like, I messed it up, whatever. We'll put the other 12 cards here. And then, this will go here. Why not? Sure. So far, we haven't seen the Bird of Perfection, but that was just one pack. Let's maybe hope we can get something good. We are in here for the Simorgh Bird of Perfection. Alright, we got Fire Opal Head, Ghost Trick Siren, Neroy the Dream Mirror Trader, Leaflet Palace, Ultimate Fusion, that's kind of cool. That's for Blue Eyes, right? Yeah, that was for Blue Eyes. Not a very good card. Submarine Tour Ride, Dynamorphia Shell, Monster Rebirth, and Shining Peacephilia. Alright. The Dynamorphias look kind of cool, but I do think they do get a lot better once we get Dimension Fusion, which is the next set. That's when I think they actually get good. But we'll see. Alright. Next set, Ghost Trick Shot, Erdora of Fate, Darton the Mechanical Monstrosity, Ghost Trick, Siren. Ooh, we got our first secret, which is Ice Jade Cosmochlore. Sure. Monster Rebirth, Ice Jade Erosion, Dynamorphia Shell, and Submarine Tour Ride. Okay, so we got a secret. I mean, we're guaranteed 2 of these secrets anyway. There's no particular secret that I want. The Devisor King, the DDD Devisor King is an Ultra. So hopefully he's one of the 4 Ultras that we have. I don't think a lot else in this set is really expensive, so anything that I don't get here, I'll just buy for myself in singles. Ghost Trick Shot, Erdora of Fate, the Mechanical Monstrosity, and Libromancer Magikarp. That's our super. Top Share, Ogdotic Serpent Strike, Ice Jade Erosion, and Mad Hacker. Alright. So far we've seen 0 Bird of Perfection, which is a little bit concerning. I would like a playset, although I might be playing 2. I don't think I'll be playing 3. Ghost Trick or Treat, Skilled Brown Magician, that's basically Skilled Dark Magician, but for Karibo. The Doll of Happiness, Neroy, the Mirror Trader, and our super is Alice, Lady of Lament. Sure. Dynamorphia Diflos, Ice Jade Erosion, Orza the Tyrant of Thunder, and Smile Potion. So far, not a great opening. Got none of the cards that I've wanted, including the commons. Some of the DDD stuff is common. I think Headhunt is common, which is the trap card. Ghost Trick or Treat, another Skilled Brown, Dull Happiness, Neroy, and our first Ultra is Flundereeze and the Advent of Adventure. I don't know how good that is. I don't play Flundereeze, but sure. S-Force, Lapless Well, Dogmatic Habra, Gorza, and Dynamorphia Alert. So we're getting a lot of the Dynamorphia low rarity stuff. Who knows? Maybe I'll play that in the future. So far we have 1 Ultra, 1 Super, or 1 Ultra, 1 Secret, none of them that I want. Epsilon, the Magnet Warrior, Kaiser, the Hidden Star, Noru, Ares of the Vernal Dragon, Clear New World. Oh, here, there's a card that I wanted. Dark Contract with the Patent License. This card's really good. It's basically, it locks your opponent out of any of the extra deck monsters that you've used. So for example, if you have like Link Monster and a Fusion and like a Synchro and Xyz, they can't make any of those types of extra deck monsters. So finishing up this pack, we have Mutant, S-Force, Lapless Well, Maple Maiden, oh, and hey, there it is. Simorgh, the Bird of Perfection. Awesome. So I'm going to put this here, that's what we're here for. I'm also going to put the ones I want next to it, you know, for my own personal use. So awesome. So that was a good pack. We got stuff we wanted, we got what we needed for sealed only. Now for the next pack. We're about halfway through this first pile here. We got Epsilon, the Magnet Warrior, Kaiser, the Hidden Star, Noru, Ares, the Vernal Dragon, Clear New World, Nordic Beast, Golden Burst. Okay, that is our super. Dynamorphia Shell, another Simorgh, Bird of Perfection. That's awesome, that's the 2 that I want. I'll take 3, but you know, I'm not going to complain. Ghost Trick Festival and Mutant. Alright, awesome. So we have 2 Bird of Perfection so far, and 1 Dark Contract with the Patent License. I would love to have a Divisor King. That's the expensive one. It's like $5 right now, so it's not like too expensive, but I would like to get that. Dynamorphia Brute, Droll, Dull Monster Bear, Dimension Conjurer, Fire Opalhead, White Relic of Dogmatica is our super. Ogdotic Serpent Strike, Ghost Trick Festival, Doll Master, and then Maple Maiden. Alright. Next pack. We have 2 more left on this side. So this is pack number 9 in total. Dynamorphia Brute, Doll Monster Bear, Dimension Conjurer, Fire Opalhead, and DD Griffin. Now this card is what really transforms the DDD deck with this new set of support. This card is really, really good, so I'm glad I got a copy. Smile Potion, the Great Double Casted Caster, Submarine Torride, and Shining Pisophilia. Alright, so far not a bad opening at all. You got 2 Simorgh Bird of Perfections, got the Patent License, as well as the DD Griffin. So pack number 11, Ghost Trick Siren, Trick or Treat, Epsilon, the Magical Monstrosity, and our super is the Nordic Relic Svalin. I don't speak Norse, Nordic, whatever, Swedish. Smoke Mosquito, DD Headhunt. Okay, this one's good. This is a common. It basically, I think it steals a monster. Yeah, it basically steals the monster. Flower Dino. This is actually a world premiere card. I think there was 4 of them. Dragon Bite was one of them as well. And then Agent of Destruction Venus. Cool. So I got the Headhunt. Got 1 Griffin. I need more. I need 3 Griffin. And then I need Divisor King. So far this is a pretty solid opening. Ghost Trick Siren, Ghost Trick or Treat, Epsilon the Magnet Warrior, the Mechanical Monstrosity, and our other Ultra, unfortunately, is Libromancer First Appearance. So I think we get, what, 2 Ultras, or is it 4 Ultras? No, it's 4 Ultras, 2 Secrets. It's been a while since I've opened a full, I have never actually opened a sealed box. DD Headhunt, another copy. I don't think I'll play more than 1, but it is nice to have multiples of. Dogmatic Habra, and Dynamorphia Diplos, and Dynamorphia Alert. Alright, awesome. So that was the first half. So we got 2 Bird of Prophecy, which I needed. Got some of the DDD cards that I needed as well. No Dragon Bite, but you know, I'm not going to complain. Our packs have been pretty damn good so far. Alright, let's start the second half of this box. We have Branded Disciple, Kaiser the Star, End of the Line. I do like that there's the Koichi, you can't really see it. I do like that there's the Koichi. It's a good, stable, old school card. Skilled Brown Magician, and our super here is Libromancer Firestarter. Don't know about the Libro starters, or Libromancers. Hey guys, so something funny happened while I was doing my recording, doing these openings. About halfway through, my computer actually ran out of memory, so the stream just stopped completely, and the recording just stopped. But I didn't notice this, so I kept doing the opening basically without recording it. I had the audio actually, but we didn't have the videos of the opening. So we've done our opening, unfortunately. I'll just have to recap what we got. So for sealed only, we got the Simorghs. We got 3 of them, which is great. I think you may have seen that on camera. We got the Dark Charmer, which is really good. It is basically a way to steal your opponent's dark monsters, like a DPE or something like that. For other stuff that I wanted, I had the Dark Contract with the patent license, DD Griffin, and then 3 DD Headhunt. I wanted all the DD stuff. Didn't get the Visor King, unfortunately. But you know, we'll have to get that myself. For the secrets, we had Ice Jade Cosmo Plore, as well as Illusion of Chaos, which is kind of cool. The Ultras were Flunderies, Libromancer First Apprentice, Libromancer Doom Broker, and Chaos Nephthys. And then our supers, of course, we had the Griffin and the patent license. We have Magic Karibo, Ultimate Fusion, Libromancer Magic Girl, Alice Lady of Lament, Nordic Beast, White Relic of Dogmatica, Nordic Relic, Libromancer Firestarter, Dynamorphia Stealth Bergia, Nordic Smith, Nordic Relic, XZ's Combine, S-Force Retroactive, Vampire Fascinator, and Libromancer Agent. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this opening. Obviously didn't get all the things that I wanted for myself, but for the sake of sealed only, which is great, we had we got all the cards I could have asked for sealed only at least. So that's pretty much it. Sorry you couldn't see it all. That's on me. But I'll see you guys in the deck building. See ya.
Alright guys, welcome to the deck. This is what we got for this week. As you can see, we added in 2 Simorgh Bird of Perfection. I'm liking my extenders with this ratio for 2, with the exception of Tribute Lanius, of course, because it's a really good card. I like 2 because I don't want to see more than 1 in my opening hand, and we have enough different extenders where we can reliably have a bunch of different extenders in our hand. I just don't want to double up on any of them, so that's why we're going for the 2, although we did pull a playset. The last change for this week is the Dark Charmer. We do have that extra deck now, so if we ever do come across like a DPE deck or something where we can just yoink a dark monster, now we can yoink the dark monster. And I think to replace that, we put the Effect Veiler and the Phantasme into the side deck. Again, we haven't really used our side deck at all. Don't know if we ever will, but they're just not good enough to consider for the main deck. They're just not good enough hand traps like Phantasme and Effect Veiler. They're relatively low impact, so they don't really do much on their own. I'd rather have the Simorgh Bird of Perfection, because it actually is a really insanely strong extender card for us. And that's pretty much it. As you can see, our deck is pretty full with extenders. I'm pretty happy with where it is right now. Our main deck at least. Our extra deck could still use some extra spice, which we'll get into on the next episode. But that's it for the deck building. Let's get into the games and see how it does. Alright guys, welcome to game 1. And as you can see, unfortunately we did lose the die roll, so we do have to go second. Opponent will activate a Lure, set 2, and then summon a Heater of Millions. We have a pretty decent hand. We have a lot of stuff we can go into, so we'll Goblinberg into the Bezel Ship to hopefully maybe get through some of these back row. So we'll do that, and then he will IDP the Bezel Ship, so unfortunately we no longer have access to that. Which is fine, we do get the Singing Lanius. We'll summon the Singulanius, we'll go for the Y-Strix, and we can Rocket Caliber here, but he does Judgment the Y-Strix, so unfortunately we don't have anything else. We can just pass on the Fog Blade. Hopefully our opponent can't kill us. Luckily we do have the Fog Blade, so if he does have like a Grand Maju Daiza, we can Fog Blade that and save ourselves from dying. So he's just going to banish more cards with the Orochi, then passes to us. Now fortunately for us, we do have quite a couple of cards we can use. So we'll go Monster Reborn for Goblinberg, summon the Mimicry, we'll go into the 4-Strix, we'll get the Strangulanius, and then we'll get the Raider's Wing, then we'll summon the Raider's Wing and the Strangulanius, because this way we can go into the Raider's Knight, and Raider's Knight into Arc Rebellion, and if he doesn't have anything, he is dead, which thankfully he doesn't. We can attack with the Orochi, and that is game. So that's a pretty close first game of the week. We had to work for it, but you know, super happy we were able to pull off the Arc Rebellion OTK. I haven't done that since we've gotten Arc Rebellion actually. So that's it for game 1. Let's get into game 2 and 3. Alright guys, welcome to game 2. And we did win the die roll this time, so we are going first. And we have our normal Regulator combo, as well as a Time Thief Winder in hand. So we can go for an extra good combo this turn. So we'll Regulator. Thankfully our opponent doesn't have anything for it. So we'll keep going on with the full combo. 4-Strix into the Singulanius, we'll get the Bezel Ship back. Go into the Y-Strix, get the Raider's Wing, go into the second 4-Strix. Then we'll get the Soul Shave Force, of course. We'll go in for the Cyber Dragon Infinity. Then we'll go for the Winder in hand, then a Strangulanius. Strangulanius will get back the Singulanius. Then we'll link off for the Bardiche. We'll get the Shade Brigadine, so we have the extra material. And also send the Boots. Boots will get us the rank up magic. Then we'll go into the Winder with the trap material, then we'll rank up magic for the Xyz Dragon. So now we have quite a couple of things. 3 monster negates, plus a pop, you know, because when we special summon the Xyz Dragon back to the Bardiche zone, Bardiche can pop. Then of course we have the Spin and the Retrograde, as well as the Cyber Dragon Infinity. So I'll start letting him go off. I will negate that one monster. Then here's where I actually accidentally turn off the toggle. So I'm just going to let him go off. I was wondering why I couldn't answer anything that he could do, but I think now is when I did notice. So he does start going off. He goes into 2 fusions. We will negate that, so that's another negate, monster negate down. He will activate that again. We'll use our 3rd negate with Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. We'll detach the Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, and then using Dark Requiem summon Dark Rebellion back to a zone that Bardiche points to. Bardiche will pop, and we still have the Spin left with the Redoer. We still have the Cyber Dragon Infinity and the Retrograde. So he will go for Nadir's Servant. We will take care of that with the Retrograde, and our opponent will scoop from there. So pretty intense game 2. I don't know if it would have mattered, like if I had accidentally not toggled off, because I have no idea what Brent did do. So honestly, I just would have pressed buttons when it prompted me to negate stuff. Maybe we would have lost, but hey, I will certainly take this. Turns out, if you have enough negates, untoggling for half your opponent's combo still gets you there. Alright, so that's it for game 2. Let's get to our 3rd and final game. Alright guys, welcome to our 3rd and final game. As you can see, we've kind of opened the nuts. We have access to pretty much everything. So we'll start off with the Strangulanius into the Kage Tokage, send the Mimicry, search the Heal Eagle, and then go into the 4-Strix, we'll search the Singulanius, we'll summon the Heal Eagle, and the Singulanius as well. And then we'll do the Winder to get the Retrograde. And then we'll go into our Y-Strix with the Heal Eagle and the 4-Strix. Then we'll go Raider's Wing. Then we'll go into our second 4-Strix, detach the Raider's Wing, and this time we'll search the Simorgh Bird of Perfection, because 4-Strix isn't only Raidraptors, it's any level 4 Darkwing Beast. So Simorgh Bird of Perfection fits that criteria in case we draw into the Strangulanius or a Singulanius, which is really awesome. It's a really good card. I actually hadn't realized that before this episode. So we'll Soul Shave Force for the Cyber Dragon Infinity. And then we'll get the Raider's Wing back, we'll go into Bardiche, we'll set the Shade Brigadine, then we'll go into Shade Brigadine, and then we'll go into the Redoer, we'll special summon the Strangulanius, and then summon the Simorgh off of that. Then we'll go into our Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, and use the rank up magic to get Requiem, and then because we still have the Strangulanius effect, we'll Strangulanius into Evil Swarm Nightmare, which I don't think we've used this series yet. So, looks like our opponent will Terraforming for a field spell I've never heard before. Heal Chalice, I will negate that with Cyber Dragon Infinity, and I will retrograde the field spell so he won't get the benefit of that. So we're just going to redo her, steal some stuff. Then I'm going to set the Evil Swarm Nightmare to attack mode so I can suck it up with Cyber Dragon Infinity, just in case we have to deal with any back row. Then we'll go Abyss Actor Curtain Riser, set that in the scales, and then use Tracer to pop it so we can get a redo her. He will Blazing Mirror Force, and then will negate, of course, and then he trap stuns for some reason. I don't know why he trap stuns, but then he ends up just waiting out the timer, and that's it for the game. Yeah, he just waited out the timer. I guess, I don't know if he disconnected or just like rage quit after he used the trap stun, but either way, pretty dominant game 3, so super happy about that. Really happy with where the deck is right now. In terms of like the main deck, where it's pretty much complete. Like I could do for like a Pain Lanius, but that's in a set that we don't really need anything else from, so we probably won't be going into that. The extra deck, as I said in the deck building, could use some work. We don't have the Kali Yuga combo yet, but I think it is time we start working towards that. So I think for the next couple episodes we'll start working our way towards the Kali Yuga combo. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get, and we're pretty lucky with our pulls, but I do have some spicy combos waiting for you guys when we get that. Alright, that's pretty much it. Do all the usual YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys then. Bye.